Says our destiny, says our destiny, destiny. She says our destiny to get next to me. This I got want flex with me, rest with me, nothing less sissy.
Hi my friends, and welcome back to Cola's Destiny. If you're new to my channel, thank you so much for stopping by. Don't be shy, join our gang and hit the subscribe button. Make sure that you turn on your notifications so that you do see when I post a new video. So as you can see today, I am barefaced, and the reason for that is because the purpose of this video is for anyone who wants to have a made-up look without all of the products that you would use if you're doing a full glam. Now, as you can see in the title, I am not using any foundation today. So I basically thought about this for anyone who is going to school and you don't have much time, or you are going to work and you're late. For anyone who really doesn't really dibble dabble in makeup too much, but they want to look very glammed up, as if, you know, they spend hours on their face, this is a look for you. If you are going on vacation and you are in a hot climate, it's just too hot to wear foundation, this is the look for you. If you have a boo thing or a friend that calls you and says, I'm around the corner, and they're trying to sabotage your beat, this is the look for you. Okay, so what you want to do is make sure that you have a clean face as usual. I'm just going to clip back my hair. Clean face and moisturized face. Make sure that you're drinking your water. Make sure that you're not sleeping in your makeup. Make sure that you're cleansing. So I do have a skincare routine video. If you check out my other videos, you will see that. It is a little bit lengthy, but it helps. You want skin like this, you need to take care of your skin. So what we're going to start off first with is primer. I'm going to be using a very moisturizing primer. It's Nude by Nature. And here it is. Guys, right now outside my window it's tearing snow. Tearing some snow.
On everything I see, everything I touch, be history in the making. All summer 16, I stayed.
So in my comments below, I want you to let me know what kind of videos you want to see me do. Okay, so we're just going to use a brush and we're going to beat that into your skin. If you decide to use your fingers, that's totally up to you. Just make sure that your hands are clean. Make sure that you didn't just finish doing your hair. Make sure that you just didn't finish fixing your edges and you have gel all over your fingers and now you're applying product to your face with your fingers is a no-no. Also, my peeps, make sure that anything that you use on your face is clean. So if you're using a beauty blender or a brush, make sure it's clean. Don't blame your breakouts on the makeup. Make sure that your brushes are clean, your booty blenders, you know, make sure that your beauty blenders, there we go, are clean. Okay. So, primer done. And it only took that long because I'm talking to you. Okay, so the next thing I'm going in with is my Tarte Brighter Days. It's kind of like it's an illuminator for the skin. So I'm just doing this so that I have like a nice glow on this awful snowy day. We've been getting such bad weather, but I can't complain because we've been spoiled. We got a kind of a late winter, and from what I heard, we're going to be getting an early spring. I'm a little bit illuminated. I'm looking very glowy. So next we're going in with some concealer. The only thing that we're using right now to make this look, the look, is the concealer. Okay, so if you have blemishes, you can actually use this to go over them a little. I'm just going to conceal in the normal spots that I always conceal in if I was wearing foundation. So when blending, make sure that you have a damp beauty blender. I don't know which one I'm going to use yet. I'm kind of just feeling to see which one I like better right now. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. They kind of almost look the same, but this is Morphe and I think this one is MAC. It's just a weird thing I do. Anyways, I think I'll go with MAC today. Yeah, so make sure that your beauty blender is not wet. You just want it damp, not wet. Okay, so let's blend. Now when you're blending your concealer, even your foundation, I know this looks really stupid, but hold the side of your nose up. I mean, if you have a big nose like me, and you have that little fold here, if you don't do this, you'll get makeup, and then you'll have like a line of like your own skin showing, peeking through, and you don't want that. So hold your nose, blend it out properly. Also blend out your eyelids. Just anything that's on the sponge, you can blend out your eyelids. Look at the difference. You see, this is my skin. That's the eye. You just want to cancel out any redness on the eyes.
Now you're dealing with a thoroughbred ahead of his time with a very different vibe and a very
I will be setting that using my Sacha Buttercup powder with my damp beauty blender.
to fix my situation. I'm so dedicated. Every single day I'm alive. I gotta strive for a better tomorrow. So the youngest growing up don't have to grow in sorrow. So I'm on it like a bonnet, cause I ain't got time.
So any areas that you added that concealer, you want to set it with your powder. Okay. Good. So now I'm going to be warming up the rest of my face. Now, you can use any powder of your choice. I'm going to be using my Guerlain Terracotta. This is actually like it's a bronzer. Yeah, it's a bronzer, but the color I'm using is 03 and natural. And this is what it looks like. So anywhere we did not add the concealer, that's where we're going to be putting our powder now. Okay, so now we're going to add some bronzer to warm up your face even further. I think I want to use my Morphe Vlogger. It's actually a Brontour contour. So my Morphe, and this is in the shade Vlogger.
To catch all of my dreams without missing. So pay attention and witness a legend in the making it happen like no other. Cause I'm trying to live a life of paradise. Cause we all gotta go. So before I go, I gotta see my seeds
growing. You're gonna catch me in these streets talking about them around the corner. Oh hell no.
Cause life's too short for negativity. So at all times, I need positive vibes surrounding me. Until the jealous, confused cowards hating on me. I'm just
non-existent head.
My chips. I'm sorry if what I make don't make you.
You guys won't believe me. Look at this. I don't have a forehead. This is 2. This is for my eyebrows. To my hairline, and my hairline literally stops right here. And if I added 3. So I have a 2.5 head. 2.5have heads are not very wig wearing friendly. We have to wear it on our hairline, but oh well. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and set all this powdery look all together with my Morphe continuous setting spray. There we go. And we are going to add some highlights. Now for highlight, I'm going to be using obviously, because my name is Nicola, I'm going to be using 2 highlighters as per usual. You're lucky it ain't 3, 4, and 5. For today's highlight, I'm going to be using the Cover FX in Candlelight. It's very bronzy. Highlighter brush with Haute Val. Okay, here we go. Here's a pick one. Do I want to use a brush? Actually, I'm going to show you something. You can use your beauty blender. Go in with a little highlight, a little bit, and blend it all in with your beauty blender sponge. Do you see the prettiness? Do you see how pretty?
So from here to the day I die, is do or die on everything I see.
And bronze glow.
History in the making. All summer 16, I stayed in hibernation, stacking my ammunition. Then
and I'll be using a brush for this part. Smaller brush.
Witness a legend in the making, making it happen like no other. Cause I'm trying to live a life of paradise. Cause we all
just because I'm a unicorn, I can do whatever I want when it comes to highlighting.
For negativity, so at all times I need positive vibes surrounding me until the jealous, confused cowards hating on me. I'm just doing my thing, stacking my chips. I'm sorry if what I make don't make you rich. On a real,
yep. I thought, why not put a little bit of shadow, but just a little bit of shadow. So you've seen this before. I got this palette out of my BoxyCharm. And I'll be using this brown color here. It's like a birchy color. And I'm tapping ever so gently because I do not want a lot of color.
To fix my situation, I'm so dedicated. Every single day I'm alive, I gotta strive for a better tomorrow. So the youngins growing up don't have to grow in sorrow. So I'm on it like a
and that's basically it. I'm not adding anything further.
I gotta go, so I got the pedal to the flow. As if I'm running late, I'm trying to kick down some doors and create a legacy so great before I reach.
Okay, so we're gonna add our inner corner highlights, which I always do.
I can't afford to be late because I got some shit I gotta demonstrate. On the real.
I'm just gonna use that same Bobbi brown highlighter.
This is how I feel. On the real. This is how I feel. On the real. On the real.
So it's time for brows, and I think I'm going to do my brows off camera, just because no matter who's waiting outside, they're going to have to wait until I get my brows right. No matter where I'm late for, it just got to be late because I'm getting my brows right. Sorry, not sorry. So my brows are complete, and this clip won't stay. I think I'm gonna go ahead and add some of my Sephora. It's a colorful shadow and liner in 33, and it is waterproof. I'm just gonna add that in my waterline.
Yeah. So from here to the day I die, is do or die on everything I see, everything I touch, be history.
And I'm gonna add my lashes, but I'm gonna add that off camera as well.
Then I formulated a mission to catch all of my dreams without missing. So pay attention and witness a legend in the making, making it happen. Like no.
All right, and we're back, and my lashes are on, and we're just gonna finish up with some lippy. I'm gonna be using my NYX liner in SBL 830. Almost done. I need to look at another one. Almost done. Not too bad. And I'll also be using my NYX Liquid Lingerie in Corset.
just a thoroughbred ahead of his time, with a very different vibe and a rare mind and an abundance of ambition. So no matter what trials or tribulations I may face on the way, I gotta make it to my destination to fix my situation. I'm so dedicated. Every single day I'm alive, I gotta strive for a better tomorrow, so the youngins growing up don't have to grow in sorrow. So I'm on it like a bonnet, cause I ain't got the time to sit on my behind. I gotta go, so I got the pedal to the flow. As if I'm running late, I'm trying to kick down some doors and create a legacy. So
she says our destiny to get next to me. This I get I want flex with me, rest with me, nothing less sissy. So me you're the best of me. The girl I want like a gypsy. One more shot and she get tipsy. She have the itsy. Me really itsy.